Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Optionstradertoday. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last week and how the price of natural gas can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas on a week basis, you can see that there is a continuous downtrend we have seen only at a level of around, you can say, 3-4 days, 3/4 week back. We have seen that it is trying to form a doji candle where we have tried to see that it can go upside, but it didn't sustain, and then it moved below a level of around and touched the level of around 2.0582. Keeping that in mind, after that there is a bounce back has come, and then it tries to go upside towards a level of 2.29, and then again it is trying to go down. Okay, you will see clear pattern if I show you a day-wise chart. Then only you will understand how the price is moving and going down. See, look at this particular trend. If you look at this particular trend, two patterns have formed. Okay, there is a continuous downtrend. Okay, and if you look at this particular trend, there is a pattern breakout happens, but after making a half around 2.28, it came down again. Now what is happening in this particular trend? Opposite U pattern is forming. Okay, this U pattern has formed, you can say, from April. Okay, April of 2024, and the bigger U pattern is forming, that is from the month of January 2024 till the time it's May. Okay, after that it came down, and that is where I have told you to buy at a level of 2.8, because clear an up pattern is forming, and chances was very high it will cross a level of 3.13 and can go towards 3.2. It has touched the level of around 3.2 and then it came down. Why it came down? See, similar what we have seen, whenever the price is making a new high, we have seen it comes down. Okay, see, look at this particular, whenever it is moving out of a zone and making a new high, we have seen a good fall. Look at this particular trend also. See, it's swing form, it moved up, made a high, and then it came down. This is what you have to understand looking at this particular chart. So this is a day-wise chart. Now going on a weekly basis, you will understand how the price can go. So before I move ahead and explain you where the price of natural gas can go in the next week, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. Look, tomorrow we can see there will be a chance that it can touch a level of around $2.0583. Okay, if it sustain, a bounce back can come. Okay, but if it didn't sustain, then we can see the price can go below a level of $2. Chances are very high that it can move further low, because weekly basis this particular pattern is supporting this particular trend, and chances of going further down we can see. Then the price will move in this zone. Okay, a zone of below $2 and a low of around 1.6. Okay, in a zone of 2 and 1.6, this is the zone we can see the price can go. Now looking at this particular chart, what we can see, there is a U pattern forming. After that there is a fall, and then if it started moving above this level, a further upside movement we can see. Okay, if you look at the dollar index also, see the dollar index also, you will see that the price is trying to move in this zone. So as soon as the price of dollar index started going further low, we can see there will be a further downfall. Okay, it is trying to go down because this similar pattern is forming downside, and if the price started falling below 104 also, we can see that the dollar index will go further low. And once the dollar index started going down, we will see the natural gas price will come up. This is what we see. This is what we see, that the natural gas price move upside when the dollar index goes down. But sometime what happens, they both moves in same direction. Okay, so if it happens sometime, you can put your SL, you have to put your SL otherwise also, so capital can be saved, because market is always uncertain. So you have to do that, and once you start trailing your SL, okay, you have to trail your SL as soon as you start in profit, so your profit can be saved. These two things you have to understand. Now what you can see, suppose if the price didn't sustain, what we can see, suppose if the price didn't sustain, we can see it will go again towards 104.13, and then it can move below a level of 104. As soon as the price started falling below this level, we can see a level of 103.6, and then it can go further low, because this is the price we have seen. So probability of going towards 103.5 and then to a level of 2 also we can see, and then a further low. But if the price sustain, we can see it will go towards 104.4. Okay, and if that sustain, we can see a level of 104.5. This 104.5 is already being in this zone. So if it started going upside, a probability of touching 105 we can see, and if that sustain, a further upside towards 105.2 we can see, and if the price moving above that level, a further upside movement we can see. Okay, so if the dollar index started going high, we can see the natural gas price will come down. Now again, coming back on the natural gas price, so suppose if the price didn't sustain, natural gas price overall trend is downside, so chances are high it can go come down. So probability is high. Suppose if the price didn't sustain, we can see it can touch a level of $2.0458. It can bounce back from that level if it goes to that level. Okay, but if it didn't sustain, we can see it will go towards a level of 1.9835. okay, and then a further fall we can see towards a level of $1.88625. You may seems it's a small movement, but yes, when you are trading with larger quantity, it makes a lot of difference. Okay, so once started going below that level of 1.88625, then a probability of going towards $1.8418. okay, and if that didn't sustain, a further fall we can see, then you can say it will fall below a level of $1.8, and then this is the zone low. So you have to understand it can touch a level of 1.74, and from there it can go below a level of 1.717. okay, and this is the zone. So as soon as the price started falling below that level, we can see it will fall below 1.7, and then a further fall we can see. Okay, so this is the zone. If the price start not falling below a level of 1.6, we will not see a sharp fall. So if it started falling below $2, chances of touching, and this is the low 1.6. So if it started coming close to this level, we can see there will be a chances that it will fall further down. But as I've already explained you, market is uncertain. See, a trend is down, so probability of going further down we can see. There can be a bounce back at this level, but if it didn't, if a bounce back didn't come, we can see it will move in this zone. But suppose if it form a swing, see, you have to understand market is uncertain. I'm telling you that the price overall trend is downside, but if it sustain this level, what we can see, because we have seen it, there is already a bounce back has come. Okay, so if it started going above this level, what we can see, then next level we can see a level of $2.126, and if the price moving above that particular level, we can see a level of 2.167. If the price going above that particular level, we can see a level of 2.2068. okay, and if that sustain, a further upside towards 2.3, and once the price moving up that level, we can see a level of 2.45, and then a further upside movement we can see towards $2.78. Keeping that in mind, there will be higher chances of going towards a level of $3 as soon as the price started going above 2.7. okay, and if the price moving above that level, a further upside movement we can see. Why I'm not explaining above 3, because see, there will be we have not seen a very big movement. So if the price, see, if you look at these trend, there is not a big volatility we have seen. The volatility we have seen is this, the maximum, otherwise at this level, otherwise we have not seen a big movement. So probability can be high that if the price started going above $2.8, probability will be there it can cross a level of 3, and if the price started coming close to $3, I'll make another video explaining you where it will go. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up.